Deek and Bryan here from Next Adventure for another one of our fireside chats. So we had tons of responses asking us questions about our fishing trips, our annual fishing trips.
Yep.
One was definitely, are we still following through with that tradition? And I got to say, unfortunately, we're not in the same way. The Wagon Master isn't on the road the same way he was.
Not as limber as he used to be.
Wasn't as limber, and finally got kind of smart and told us to piss off and do our own fishing trips.
Right.
So, but hats off to Bob, the Wagon Master. So,
yeah. When some of the other questions that we got asked was, what did we fish out of in those days? And it's kind of funny that they asked because one of the things we fished out of is my dad bought, God, it would have been like 63, 64, a Freighter Grumman, 18-foot Freighter Grumman canoe that's been in the family for all that time. And we used to fish out of that. It had a flat bottom, so we put the electric motor on it. We fished out of that thing pretty much everywhere we went.
Everywhere? And it's still in your backyard?
I still have it.
Yeah.
That's the crazy part. I still have it. It still works fine. I took my own kid out in it many, many times.
Yeah.
And
I remember so many photographs of me in the front of that canoe with all you see is my foot up on the gunnel, and we're taking photographs of the sunsets or whatever. But lucky for you, we actually dug back in the archives and have a little bit of footage of this fabulous freighter canoe that we've been doing, and the Wagon Master running around us in his little 14-foot boat trying to kill us. Go figure.
So go figure.
Enjoy it.
You're all proud of the fact you just rode that wave out. But man, what would it have been like had we had, think of all the places we could have done and the hands-free stuff with stuff like this, man.
It's, I got a kick out of it, right? So it's like kayak fishing is a huge thing right now.
Yeah.
And, we were doing it back then. Maybe it was because we were poor and it was cheaper than buying a boat. But
and it was Dad's canoe. So
it was Dad's canoe, there you go. But yeah, the kayak fishing thing is blown up, and I can tell you, I grew up down in Oregon on a reservoir called Drina Reservoir, and there are places where I've taken some of these for bass fishing up at the mouth of Drina, and it's unbelievable, just the control that you have and where you're able to go with these boats, and
the access to the right places and the weed beds and all that kind of stuff is super nice with those.
So we get it. We've been out, and we're just recently, within the last year, become a Jackson dealer, and I haven't had all the Jackson boats out fishing. I've been in the demos, but haven't actually been out fishing. So that's something I'm looking forward to doing when this whole thing
opens up
blows
again.
over and opens up again. So yeah, if you're interested in the kayak fishing thing, please feel free to go to the website. We have all of our boats are on there now, and you can do some research there. There's also several blogs, and check out our PSC Instagram page. Seth and CJ are big into this kayak fishing thing, and they've got some great content. So for now, this is Deek and Bryan from Deek and Bryan's Fireside Chats. Hoping that you guys are all well and safe. Thank you so much for your support. We'll talk to you soon.